Hello, hello. We are live again with Yakuza 3. We are back in Okinawa after a 2-week delay. After last week's stream got taken out by Windows Update. Brutal assassination. And yeah, this is our second stream back here on YouTube. Well, I shouldn't even say back to YouTube. This is our second live stream on YouTube. The others were just VODs from Twitch. Yeah, get that out of here. I guess I've been lugging these locker keys around for a long time now. Alright, so... when we last left our hero, he had returned to Okinawa to, beat the crap out of the CIA. I'm down with that. Is this the dude that I think it is? That hostess and Haruka-san are both wonderful girls, but in the end, I know she's the one for me. You know you're in the way if you stand there, right? Oh, Sensei, you're here again. You again? Onto yet another girl? No, I just couldn't get the girl from the burger joint out of my mind. The woman in Hatsumachi was really pretty, but she didn't like younger guys. Haruka-san was totally my type, but she's your wife. Wait, what? No, you've got that completely wrong. In the end, the hamburger girl is the only one for me. How did that dude even think that... Whatever. Even after all that, when I went to buy a burger, she still said hi to me and gave me this big, beautiful smile. That smile melted my heart, and when she handed me my change, she held the coins, almost like she wanted to hold my hand instead. That's when I knew she was the one. Destiny must have drawn us together. You're in for some disappointment in life. So I decided to ask her out again. Don't worry, Sensei. I've learned what to do from you. I'll ask her myself. Good luck with that. Well, here I go. I can't help but worry about him. Oh, there he is. I've liked you ever since the moment I met you. I'd be honored if you'd go on a date with me. I'm at work. Could you not talk to me right now? That's fine. Could you give me an answer when you get off work? Aw, look, are they in love? You're gonna make me puke, you stupid brat. Stop making customers wait around for your stupid shit. Come on, get the fuck out of the way. What are you doing? I'm in the middle of a very important conversation here. Fuck did you just say to me? What, you think you're tough? Come on, Anarchy. Let's fuck him up. Damn, guess I should lend him a hand or fist. Hey now, this is a big moment for these kids. Grown-ups like us should let them have it. Oh, you're the gentleman from before. This kid's an acquaintance of mine. He'll be done soon, just be a little patient with him. Who the hell are you? This ain't none of your business, pal. We don't give a shit about this kid. Don't cause trouble for the staff and customers. You want to argue, let's take it outside. Yeah, I got some balls, fuckhead. Stop pretending to be cool, you old fart. Even for Yakuza enemies, these guys have potty mouths. Looks like diplomacy isn't gonna cut it. Guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. I don't know, maybe I should have let the kid handle things on his own a little longer. How did I miss that grab? That was terrible. Alright, pick him up. Did you just kick me while I was grabbing you? That is so rude. Gah, they'll get you for this, just you wait. We're never coming back here again. You shouldn't use violence to solve your problems. Huh? I mean, it's our fault for having that conversation at the register. But we made everyone wait for us to finish talking. No wonder they were mad at us. Well, yeah, you've got a point there. What do you think? Was his way the right way to handle that situation? Looks like he's having trouble finding the right answer. Alright then. Nah, I'm gonna let him shoot his shot this time. Do you think he handled that the right way? I don't think he handled it the wrong way at all. Huh? I'm not strong, like Sensei here, but I know that sometimes you have to use violence to solve problems. You have to do what he just did here. But it's not right. Violence isn't the answer. What is right to you? If the person I loved was in danger, I'd do anything to protect them. I don't think that it's right to use violence to hurt someone, but I do it to protect the person I love. I know it's hard to believe, since we've only just met, but I really do like you a lot. That's why I was willing to do anything I could to protect you from those punks. Kiryu did all the work there. I know, but it caused so much trouble for the shop, and for me, I'd rather you not. Right, I get it. I wouldn't want to cause... wouldn't want to cause more trouble by you asking me out like that again. So if we could start off as friends, I'd think about going on a date with you sometime. Huh? You mean... it took me off guard, but... I'm sure it took a lot of courage to ask me out in front of all those people. Then you'll... just as friends, okay? It's up to you to convince me to be anything more than that. All right. I did it, Sensei! Good job, kid. Okay, then. After your shift is over, let's go to the Blue Seal Parlor. Then to Sam's Maui. And then after that... those are all places to eat. Why don't I bring us some burgers and we can go see a movie? Okay. I'll wait for you outside the shop. Thanks for everything, Sensei. If you hadn't helped me, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere with anyone. Looks like getting turned down all those times helped me grow a bit of backbone. Heh. Glad to hear it. Keep it up, kid. Before you go, take this. I bought it with the hopes that it'd make me more popular, but I don't need it now. Alright, I'll take it. Italian shoulder bag. Oh, I'll bet that'll work for the purse snatcher quest back in Kamurocho whenever we go back there. I saw... Are those right? Yeah, it's been so long since we messed with that quest at all, I forgot. Okay, those are definitely wrong. This one is white with green... what'd you call that? Mane? Green mane, and it's got a red tongue. Yeah, those statues are completely different. I just don't think it's gonna be at a shop. I think it's gonna be at a house. are closer, but they're still wrong. Those are not... Those aren't white. I did... Oh. Yeah, I don't need to buy medicine right now. Oh. Well, those are close. It doesn't have a tongue, though. They're looking for one with a closed mouth. Oh. This might actually be it, then. Well, it's not giving me the option to, call them anymore. So I guess that wasn't it after all. Nope, nope. You idiot! How do you expect to deliver all those orders? I'm sorry, I had no idea we had so many of them backed up like that. Do you honestly think you can deliver all these by yourself? No? I mean, if that's a food delivery sub-story, I think it can wait. Not seeing any more of those statues anywhere. Did I get turned around? Yeah, that woman turned me around. Okay, I guess we have to go back this way to get at all these other shops. I'm assuming there are shops. So, a gambling hall? Not interested in gambling right now. Oh, or wait, that was the, that was the Yakuza retirement home. It was based in the gambling den. I don't really want to do that right now either. I really don't think this one is right. Is it? Is the body on that one wide enough? I don't think it is. Yeah, the one over here looked a lot better. But Kiryu doesn't want to call for that one. Yeah, and this one is just not even close, right? Stone Market. Well, I would have liked to at least see what they sell. Having trouble talking right now. You know what? Let's just advance the story. Right, any of these guys have weapons? No, they're all unarmed for once. Excuse me, rude. Oh, the English quest chain. Oh, you're the man from before. I was watching you work your magic. It looks like you're pretty well acquainted with that beautiful brunette. I guess so. However, it seems like a language barrier is preventing you two from becoming as close as you could be. Which is why I'll offer you our intermediate handbook for the low, low price of only 20,000 yen. Only in Okinawa. How's that for a local specialty? The intermediate handbook focuses more on direct communication between close friends and even more intimate relationships. Sure, you just gotta have it, right? I got cash to burn. Very well, then here's your intermediate handbook. Okay, this section is about conversing with a lover. I don't want to go home tonight. I don't deserve your love. These are way too cheesy. You'll be a real player if you can chatter up in English, you know. After all, there are some things you can only say in English that show how stylish and cultured you are. Our English handbooks only teach you the stuff you need to know, nothing more, nothing less. And the more effort you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. Guaranteed. By the way, I hear a lot of foreigners hang out at a bar in Hatsumachi called Aqua Sky. Well, as they say in English, have a nice day. Yeah, that woman definitely works for the book company, doesn't she? Alright, I think we're going to Morning Glory to move the story along. It's been a while, I don't remember for sure. What's up, Kiryu-san? Word on the street is you've been busting heads left and right down in Okinawa. How do I know? Just do. Haha, don't ask a man to share his secrets. BT Dubs, I've been peeping this Yakuza series on TV lately, and it's off the hook. But that's not what I wanted to tell you. A pal of mine down in Okinawa says there's some asshole plastered out of his mind over in Hatsumachi. And let me tell you, not all drunks are created equal. Turns out this guy isn't just any old boozer. He knows some real badass martial art moves. What a combination, right? Speaking of, you ever hear of that movie Drinking Tiger? It's all about the kick-ass martial artist Wong Fei Sung. Anyway, hop on over to Hatsamachi and check this guy out when you get the time. Oh, and I think we had well, let's let this play.
Nakahara. もう動いても大丈夫なのか。
待たせたな、兄弟。
How are you doing, Nakahara? Heh, never better. It'll take more than a few little bits of metal to drag me down. Aniki, did you learn anything else about the guy who saved me? Yeah. He's actually the brother of the man who raised me as a kid. And apparently, he works for the CIA. The CIA? Wait, that's the same guy that was there when I was staring down the other side of a barrel? What's the CIA get out of shooting me, though? They're here on a mission. I can't really say much more than that, but them wanting the deed to Morning Glory's land has something to do with it. What's so special about this patch of sand, though? The land itself isn't what matters. It's the project they're going to build on it. The resort. Exactly. That and the military expansion that hinges on Tamiya's new bill. I don't know if I get it, Aniki. What's the CIA got to do with building a resort, or this military base stuff? What, you don't know, Mikio? It's simple. The CIA, they want money. That's it, yeah. They're gonna make bank for the U.S. government. Wow, you sure know a lot, Rikia. It's not right at all. The point of this is to smoke out an arms smuggling syndicate which has been undermining the U.S. for years now. I hear you. I thought you said you couldn't disclose too much. Once the CIA gets them out in the open, they're gonna crush them once and for all. Turns out Nakahara, Daigo, and I were all just pawns in their plan. How'd you find out about all this? I heard it straight from Tamiya, the Minister of Defense. Tamiya? You remember Toma, his secretary? Tamiya says if we save Toma, he'll put a stop to the resort. What do you mean, save him? Toma learned too much about the connection between Tamiya and the CIA, so he decided to take matters into his own hands, and now the CIA wants him dead. Wait, but if Toma's mucking up the works, wouldn't it be better for Tamiya if the CIA actually offed him? That's not exactly Tamiya's style. He's far more honorable than that. Huh. And here I thought politicians wouldn't lift a damn finger if it wasn't going to benefit them. Good to know there are some that actually give a shit. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I came back. To save Toma. Now I just need to figure out where he is. Hello, Kiryu? It's Tamiya. Hey, any updates? Where are you now? Back in Okinawa. I wanted to stop by the orphanage, but I'll be heading out to look for Toma any minute now. There's no need. He'll be at the prefectural office with his advisors all day long. And tonight? They're discussing the details of the resort deal, Kiryu. I expect this meeting to be quite lengthy. In fact, they'll more likely than not continue working through the night. As for Toma's prefectural office, he'll be safe. As long as Toma's at the prefectural office, he'll be safe. In other words, you can rest easy for now. The real test will come tomorrow. Right. I'm not sure when the meeting will end, but whenever it does, Toma will instantly be in danger. Joji will undoubtedly strike at his most vulnerable moment. I have someone keeping tabs on the meeting, though. I'll contact you again when I learn where Toma's going. For today, try to get some rest for the battle ahead. I expect you'll need it. Oh, and be ready to leap into action at the drop of a hat tomorrow. Will do. Talk to you later, Tamiya. Farewell. That was Tamiya. Sounds like Toma's gonna be tied up in a meeting until tomorrow. He's safe for now. Good, good. Gives you the chance to take a load off, spend some time with your kids. They missed you something fierce while you were gone. Heh, I couldn't tell. Haha, never seen him quite this pumped before. I'm sure they have tons they want to ask you. Seconded. Anyway, Rikia, we should get going. Oh, right. Where to? Just some overnight tests at the hospital. Nothing too serious. I'll swing by tomorrow, okay? Yeah, sounds good. We'll be back after we drop the boss off, Aniki. Later. If I have to hear another word about Tokyo, I think I'm gonna puke-io. Nice. Me too, Io. I don't know how Ayaka-chan and Riona-chan are still so into it. Guess girls like hearing about the big city or something. Wish Uncle Kaz talked about wrestling matches in Tokyo instead. I bet they show them on TV up there every single night. Maybe not every night. How would you know, huh? You're not the expert on Tokyo wrestling all of a sudden, Mitsuo. You've never even been there. Well, neither of you. Shut up. Let's settle this in the ring. We wrestle all the time. Can we do something else for once? Come on, let's just go. Fine. Go easy on me this time. Yeah. Whatever you say. Uncle Kaz, you seen Taichi around? I saw him run off to the beach with Mitsuo just now. Why, what's up? It's his turn to do the shopping today, but he still hasn't gone. Can you go talk to some sense into him for me? Sure, just a second. All Taichi ever does is play. Now what? You're gonna make me put stuff away before I can take stuff out? I can't just do a quick substitution. Weapons, gear, mystery. Let's do a little fishing. Well, that one's way different, Kiryu. Those two over there look almost right. Alright, I guess Kiryu's not gonna report those two. Yeah, these look the closest out of all the ones that I've found, but the game doesn't want to let me report them. What's this? Just trash. No actual items out here. Wait, maybe? No. Oh! The buried treasure quest is here. Cool.
もしもし。
Hello. Matsushima speaking. It's Kiryu. I found a rock on the beach that looks like a turtle. What? Really? Yeah. It's out in front of Morning Glory. Come see for yourself. Of course. I'll be right there. How convenient. I guess it does look like a turtle. If this is the one mentioned in the song, I don't think it looks like a turtle. Then this is the sacred turtle spot. The treasure's got to be right under this rock. Let me a hand, Kiryu-san. It's digging time. I don't even get a choice. Here goes nothing. Oh, I see something. Keep digging. I think it's some sort of pot. Please keep digging. You're mine, treasure. What the? There it is. Kiryu-san. An awamori pot? I see. A golden foam must have meant awari foam. Awamori foam. After all, top-notch awamori produces a beautiful head of foam. We need to distill it. So this big family heirloom you were after is just a bottle of liquor? I don't think this will help you pay off that debt. Don't you see, Kiryu-san? This isn't any old bottle of liquor. It's an extremely old bottle of liquor. This awamori was distilled in the 9th year of the Meiji era, which makes it over 130 years old. 130 years, huh? I'm not sure it's the miracle you seem to think it is. But it is, it is. Right now, the oldest intact awamori in the world is just 140. We're nipping on their heels. You can't put a price tag on a vintage like that. So your ancestors crafted this masterpiece, then buried it to keep it safe? No wonder your family treated it like some kind of sacred treasure. And because all its years have been spent underground, it's extremely well preserved. I don't see any cracks either. Still, I'm not sure it's worth the 20 million I owe. Hey, Matsushima, you trying to skip town or something? Hey, don't tell me you followed me here. What's that you got there, huh? An awamori pot? Well, the truth is... You shitting me? 130 years old? Assuming the date etched on the pot is correct, yes. How about that? My boss was always going on about wanting to get his hands on a 100-year-old vintage. Is that why you're after my distillery? Heh, you could say that. But hey, I got a deal for you. Hand over the awamori, and we're all square on your debt. Huh? You'd walk away from 20 million just like that? That would be... about 200k in US dollars. The boss was going to use that cash to buy a pot of vintage anyway. Doing it this way cuts out the middleman. And besides, you can't exactly buy a 130-year-old awamori on the market, no matter how much cash you got. So the way I look at it, this is a pretty sweet deal. Huh, your boss must really love this stuff.
Huh.
You bet. That's the only reason I know all this shit. You know, Matsushima-san, I know it might not mean much coming from me, but you really do make the best awamori. You really think so? Oh yeah. From now on, I want you to stop borrowing from shady fellas like me. Get yourself a solid business plan and leave all this debt nonsense behind here. I will. In the meantime, get that baby over to our office. We'll settle your debt right then and there. I can't believe it. I saved my distillery. And it's all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. Thank you so much. You should be thanking the ancestors who buried that pot of awamori. Here, take this. It's a special little something I found collecting dust in our family stores. You'll make way better use of it than I ever would. I don't really do that much, but okay. Got a Shisa belt. All 3 Shisa items to gain a blessing from the Shisa and increase your defense. Well, I only have the one, so I'll put that away. Well, I've got to deliver this. I hope to see you around sometime. That quest was cool in theory, but... I don't know. The resolution wasn't that interesting, in my opinion. In the meantime, let's see if we can catch that tuna. Need the water to be a little bit deeper. That's definitely the tuna. Looks like I don't have any especially good bait for it, but we'll make do with this clam for now.
Yakuza.
Shoot, I hope I actually remember how to do this. The fishing game, it's been over a month since I've played. Is it actually possible to catch the tuna?
Yakuza.
'Cause that line just broke instantly. I haven't seen any way to upgrade the fishing pole or the line or anything. I think I've reeled it in too far.
Yakuza.
Overshot it by a little bit again. That's fine, I'll just reel it in a few meters. Just gonna go for a shallow fish. I want to see if if I'm actually capable of even doing this mini game. Okay, so how do I take strain off the line? That's what I need to know. Like, I remember that you need to follow the direction the fish is going. I guess your line just regains small amount of strength when you're positioned correctly. Is that it?
Yakuza.
Well, that's all the bait. Taiji, what do you want, Uncle Kaz? Can't you see we're busy? It's your turn to go shopping today. You can't just keep horsing around all the time while everyone else takes care of you. I know. Just give me 5 more minutes. Now. This is a big match, Uncle Kaz. I'll go in 5 minutes, swear. Fine. But you're going the second you're done. You'll be in big trouble if I hear you didn't go, do you understand? Same for you, Mitsuo. Hey, what am I getting dragged into this? Taichi, let's just go. We can wrestle some more after we go shopping. You're not gonna get away that easy. Take this! Seriously? I know Taichi loves wrestling, but he really needs to start being more responsible. Yeah, this boring childcare stuff is why I've been so tepid on Yakuza 3.
太一のプロレスごっこはマジでやるから嫌なんだよまだまだだじゃあそろそろ決めるぞ必殺のうわー太一キーおあはワン、ツー、スリーやった初めて勝ったぞ
He's dead, Mitsuo.
ねえ太一ねえ太一ねえってば大変だおじさん太一が
Uncle Kaz, come quick! What's wrong? Taichi fell on his back. He's not moving. What? You gotta do something, Uncle Kaz. Right. You find Haruka and tell her to call the doctor. I'll go check on Taichi. Okay. Yeah, just pour some Tariner on him. He'll be fine. Taichi. Taichi, can you hear me? Bleh, bleh, bleh. He won't stop coughing. Gotta get him inside. Probably shouldn't move him, dude. It's like exactly the kind of thing that would cause a spinal injury. From what I can tell, it seems to be a severe case of asthma. But he's never shown any signs of it before. How is that possible? It's difficult to say before further tests, but there are countless possible reasons for the sudden onset. It could be mere genetics, Or perhaps it was caused by something from the environment. Cigarette smoke, pollution, what have you. There are other possibilities beyond that as well. What do you mean, other possibilities? Well, you see, kids these days are subject to a much higher level of stress than we were back in the day. Not only that, but this child is an orphan, yes? Yeah, but... This is a simple conjecture, but this could be arising now as a result of the great stress Taichi must have gone through as a young boy. He may still be a child, but I suspect there are traumatic experiences hiding just under the surface. And that can seriously cause asthma? It's entirely possible. In any case, strenuous exercise is off the table from now on. We can say with near complete certainty that wrestling was the cause of this attack. But... there are no buts to this, sir. Your child's health is at serious risk. Risk? What do you mean? Potential complications of asthma reach far beyond the coughing and shortness of breath so often associated with it. If left untreated, this could very well become a chronic issue for your boy. He may someday be unable to breathe on his own. Worst case scenario, it may ultimately be fatal. What? So, for the time being, I would suggest you take it easy and avoid exercise of any kind until we have the test results. I had no idea this was so serious. Does this mean Taichi's gonna have to stop wrestling? It'll break his heart. Well, let's not go jumping to any conclusions before we get the test results, yeah? I'm gonna go check on him. Guess I'll go too. It'd be good to cheer him up somehow. Oh yeah, trust the experts. Don't exercise. Now we need to run more tests. What do we got? 2 green turbines. Do I have any other stuff I need to sell? It doesn't look like it. I guess I could start selling some of these comfy souls. Maybe they're for crafting weapons? I don't know. I don't think I've seen them in any recipes. Yeah, let's just leave them in the item box. Come on, Taichi, it's beautiful out. How about you and me head out for a nice, relaxing fish? Nah. Oh? Well, it's no fun sitting in here, right? Let's get you out in the sun. Just leave me alone. But, you want me to go outside? Fine, then let's wrestle. Oh. Well, maybe later, okay? Later? Or like never. I heard what the doctor was saying. I've got asthma. I'm gonna die if I keep wrestling. Wrestling's the only thing I want to do. I want to go pro and make tons of money so I can help Morning Glory. It's the only thing I'm good at. Taichi, just need to find another way. Something other than wrestling, huh? That's not what I mean. Wrestling is your dream, right? Yeah? Then you can't give it up. Huh? Don't lose sight of your dream, no matter what. I don't get it, Uncle Kaz. Look, everyone faces obstacles on their path through life. It just so happens that the first obstacle you have to face is this asthma thing. I'd say it's the second obstacle, but sure. So for now, just be patient. Pushing yourself could make it far worse, and running yourself into the ground is no better than abandoning your dream altogether. All you can do now is wait. Stay calm. Start making plans for when you get better. Understand? Yeah. And you will get better. And you will get better, I'm sure of it. Then once you do, it'll be all systems go on the path to your dream. He's right, Taichi. Even if you can't do stuff now, you'll be back in butt-kicking action in no time flat. And hey, watching other people wrestle is still pretty fun, right? No better way to study moves if you ask me. Wait, that's it. We'll put on a special match for you since you're sidelined and all. Ain't that right, Aniki? So what's this about a special match? Just think about it, Aniki. You and me putting on a masked wrestling show, just like they do on TV. You want to wrestle me? For Taichi. I think it really lift his spirits. True. I guess it's worth a try. Ah, man, he's gonna love it. Me and Mikio will get started on building the ring right away. This guy's an organized criminal. He's building a ring for a wrestling match to cheer a kid up. Rikia, you're great. A ring. You're really serious about this, huh? Of course I am. No point in doing something if you're gonna do it half-assed, you know? Don't worry. We'll handle everything. Oh, and I'll let you know when we're ready. You might want to warm up first. I got some pretty mean moves. We'll see about that. Well, now what do I do? Sounds like the current objective is just wait. Well, if I'm ever gonna catch the tuna, I'm gonna need some more practice with fishing. Since it's been so long, I'm also gonna need better bait, so let me just use this worm up. And then, yeah, I'll sell the fish that I've got at the market and see if I can find any bait that's good for deep water.
Yakuza.
There's no way that the bait affects how strong your fishing line is, right? Because that would make no sense. I think I need to reel it in a little bit. A little more, maybe? Well, so much for practice. Ooh, there's something over there. An actual item this time. On bait. Demon stone. Is that one of those? Something to do with a guardian faith. Is it equipment? Nope, I guess it's for weapons making. Well, I guess we'll head back to town since we're waiting for the wrestling ring. Great news, Aniki! Forgot to tell you, we cleaned out a room for you at the Ryudo office. Use it anytime you want. It could be your hideout or something. You know, like a place from away from the kids. The ring's ready, Aniki. Kids are all waiting, so head down to the beach ASAP. Well, I'm already downtown. So, I'm gonna I think I need to take a quick 2-minute break. And then, I want to see if I can complete those 2 photo opportunities before I do this wrestling thing. So let's put this on pause. I'll actually save first. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna pause it. And then we'll take a quick 2-minute break. Be right back.
何？お。
もしもし。 いらっしゃいませ。 っしゃいませ。
Okay, so I've been talking this whole time. Just forgot to unmute after the end of the little intermission. It's like 30 minutes that I've been talking to myself. Alright, well, let's sing. Wow, really? No Bakami Tai? Oh, interjections, change song. Want to actually sing. Pretty sure that's a really bad score. Yeah, not even in the top 6. Was it interjections on the left and singing on the right? Nope. Oh, there's only one song that Kiryu actually sings? That's pretty lame. Well, then let's just pick based on song title. I'm gonna go with Saturday Night Lover. Lively interjections.
Go, go, go!
Oh no! Oh no!
Go!
Why is BX so hard for me?
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Tenchu. Ageとこなう。ガンと一発かましてきましょう。ノンストップだぜこのサタデーナイト。ふっふふっふ Go, 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 go. Woohoo! Woohoo! Go, go, let's party. Woohoo! Go, 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 go. Woohoo! So くだらん羞恥心なんて蹴っ飛ばして Go. Let's go. So from now このフロアにみんな着るビートで天に昇れ Like a dragon towards the disc time 今夜 disc time Oh yeah
Oof, that was rough. That's super rough. Nah, let's move on. Alright, this is the last time I'm gonna look for those two people. Just gonna get into a fight instead. Give me your bat. He didn't drop his bat. Some of these people are like on the rooftops or something. I guess this is the old style talk to a hostess minigame, which I was also never a fan of. This guy looks kind of drunk. Man, talk about having a bad day. I don't know, that part seems just completely arbitrary. I don't know what we're supposed to learn from watching that. Okay, well, we found one of our photo targets. Just need to get him to respawn. Wait, actually, fighting this guy is probably a pretty quick way to do that, isn't it? Oh, really? Oh no! I wasted all my heat. Alright, there's the drunk guy again. That guy did get off scot-free after hurling a banana peel.
違うな。
Alright, sorry dude, looks like you have to get beat up again. It's stuck in here. Oh, to reset it. Come on.
あれは。
Don't worry, dude. This will be the last time. Probably.
ひらめいた。
典型が
Ooh. That was a whole combo. This is brutal. I took one look at this guy plodding along and knew he'd inspire me. Just as I readied my camera, he slipped on a banana peel. The peel then soared through the air and landed on a rugged-looking guy's head. I'll let you imagine the rest. Oh, and the move I learned from this is really something else. Alright. Is there really no old guy? I guess that's just a thug standing there. That couldn't get away. Yeah, they move pretty quick in this game. You know, which I guess is just one more irritating thing. Ah, dang it. Close enough. I wanted to grab the actual dude, though. Toughness Infinity. Yeah, let's just ship that off. Save it for later in the game. Okay, well, I don't really want to spend any more time looking for the old guy that's got moves. I will take this route to the fish market just to see if there's anything else on the English classes storyline. I guess not. Ow, dang it. Yeah, I didn't get a good look what kind of weapon this is. Oh, beer bottle? Oh, broken beer bottle now. Yeah, don't get up, buddy. Some sort of something over here. Well, maybe you heard something about it being in this area? No, don't think so. Whatever ended up getting buried all those years ago is probably still in the ground. Besides, isn't the Yamashita treasure just an urban legend? Yes, well, I suppose this area has changed quite a bit over the years. Now I'm in a pickle. I need to be heading back to Tochigi next week, and I have no idea where to look next. Another buried treasure quest? Something wrong, old-timer? I couldn't help but overhear you. Oh. Well, I'm actually on a search. Treasure hunt's more like it. A treasure hunt? Really? Why, sure. Here, take a look-see. I've got a map and everything. How did this end up in your hands? I've had it this whole time. See, this is a map to the treasure my friends and I buried while we were stationed in Okinawa during the war. Okay. And what was this treasure? It was, well, we were being evacuated at the time, so we buried whatever we couldn't carry to lighten the load.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you never heard of this one? Story of the Yamashita treasure? You know, all the gold the army buried?
Ah.
Well, this map has the location of that very same treasure. We all said we'd come dig it up after the war, but we got so caught up in all the, I guess you'd call it the aftermath, that we never made it back to what was ours. Now I know I ain't got much time left in this world, but the thought of claiming that treasure still haunts me. Please, will you help an old man find his lost fortune? It's right here on this map, I swear it, or I'm as good as dead. I'll help you, old man.
Ah.
Many thanks, young man. Once we find this treasure, I'll make sure you get your share. Well then, here's a copy of the map. We'll split up and search. Name's Tabayashi, by the way. I'll give you my cell number, too. Give me a call if you find anything, you hear? Got it. I'm Kiryu, by the way. So all I have to do is follow this map? Mm-hmm. Make sure you call me when you find the treasure, too. Don't go pulling any fast ones. Can I take a closer look at it? Let me just lean in closer to the screen then, I guess. Well, it looks like it should be right about here. Right? Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Well, actually no, it might be Caddy Corner. It's hard to tell which landmarks they're using. Hey, you're old. Do you have moves? Doesn't look like it. No, that's not our old guy either. Right here is where you'd be able to actually dig it up. Because there's no asphalt. This just looks right. I'm assuming that's the river. No, let's actually look at the map. Okay, so here's the only bridge. Well, I don't know. It's not like I can dig through the pavement or anything. I'm thinking, there's a shop labeled as, it was labeled as like it's called like minerals or something. And it looks like it was, oh, my inventory's full again? What's all this garbage? Let's go hawk off these, oh, the Ryudo office. Which one of these doors? Oh, well, there's a locker key. Which one of these doors is my office? Cool. Get out of my inventory. I'm sure I'll have the chance to use an item box before we do any big intimidating story missions. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's like something I need to buy to complete this treasure hunt, like a metal detector or something. Cookies and alcohol. Don't need any of that. This looks like more of the same. Let's see, was this the Rocks place? Yeah, Stone Market. What do they sell here? Silver ring. Huh, so it's just a bunch of jewelry. Is that for recruiting hostesses or something? Let's see, this is... Yeah, that's the drugstore. Don't need anything there. Huh? That was my pension check, you thief! Catch him! Catch him! Ooh, and I see a locker key in the background. Got it. You wait right there. Stop! Oh, I didn't get a good look at that guy. Oh, Kiryu-san, how did you manage to get that UQC bream? Do some shopping. Here to sell. Wow, those are worth nothing. Well, this isn't the guy I was expecting to fight. Yeah, could you guys not start fights here? You just wasted a bunch of food. And my compensation item is just a piece of broken glass you picked up off the floor. A couple of sleazeballs. I guess the purse thief went upstairs. I didn't actually get a good look at him. If you have to identify him, I'm not going to be able to do it. I just assumed it was going to go straight into a chase scene. Sign of him. Wait, seriously? No sign of him? Heard a sigh. Okay, well, where's our purse snatcher? You're the jerk that ran off with that sweet old lady's pension, aren't you?
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Just come with me. You're gonna give her that money back. Takashi! I knew it was you. You know him? Oh, yes. Taka here's my grandson. He fell in with the wrong crowd and started shaking people down for pocket money. I guess it was only a matter of time till I was next. What were you thinking, stealing from your own flesh and blood? I'll stick you out on your grandfather's boat. That'll adjust your attitude, eh? Now get over here. Granddad's boat? But you know I don't like the ocean. Thanks for the help, young man. Here's a little something for your trouble. I'm sorry, Grandma. Please just don't tell Granddad. I still don't want to do the food delivery. No, got rid of the turban shells. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at bait, wasn't I? The turban shells were not helpful for raising funds, were they? $400 each. More work than beating up these doofuses and much lower payout. Alright. No glass that you just picked up off the ground. I'll take a Tariner Plus. Here to buy. Well, it's not really telling me. Yeah, it's not really telling me what the different baits are good for. I'll just get one of each. Oh boy. Could you not block? Kiryu's pretty beat up, isn't he?
いらっしゃいませ。
Yeah, let's get something on the bigger side. That's a lot of damage. Alright, well, we've been going for a while. My throat is starting to feel a little bit itchy. So, let's just go ahead and save here. And we'll pick up the next Yakuza 3 stream with the wrestling match. Alright. Exit this out to Windows. Alright, so this game, I just keep going from like cold to tepid on it. Like the chapters that were in Kamurocho, you know, those were actually pretty good for the most part. You know, except for like, I would say except for the part at the National Diet Building. You know, where it was just like talk, followed by a fight with a bunch of stun guns in it. But the rest of the Kamurocho content it's been pretty alright. But man, these Okinawa sections just like you don't buy a Yakuza game so that you can like babysit kids. So I'm hoping this little wrestling match thing that we do next week is going to be the end. I hope that's going to be the last we see of the kids. I kind of doubt we're going back to Kamurocho at this point. It seems like the rest of the action is probably going to be on Okinawa. Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to wrapping up this game and moving on to either Sleeping Dogs or Yakuza 4. Because three's just kind of like three's kind of boring, and the combat's just not really up to the standard set by Zero in the Kiwami games. But we'll climb that hill when we get there. It seems like we're pretty far into the story, so I'm not expecting too many more chapters. I think once we do the wrestling match, we're probably gonna have the rescue mission for that secretary. Probably just gonna beat up Joji and maybe that blonde guy that ambushed us in Kamurocho, and that'll probably be about it. But I guess we'll see in the next few streams. All right, so thank you everybody who tuned in. Have a good rest of your evening, and take care.